Hi, I'm Dale Schleppenbach. Many of you know me. I've been working for Park Industries for a very long time. I'm here at Precision Stone Design in St. Cloud, Minnesota. We got a couple cool things to show you here, and we're going to be taking a look and talking to Connor Wendt. And so this is our virtual tour of his shop. Come on, Wendt, let's get inside. This is Connor's shop, and so this is a hand polish area. That's the Wizard that they've had. They started in 2004 with the Yukon saw, the Wizard, and a Pro Edge. Some final fit and finish goes on here. Then they load their materials into their van over here. The Pro Edge is right behind me to the left. And then they have the new machine right here, the Voyageur. Take a quick look at that. This is a great machine and a great addition. We're going to talk to Connor Wendt about the transition that he made to get to digital. Connor, are you around? Here we go.
Hi, I'm Connor Wendt with Premier Stone Design. Right now I'm just laying out a job currently on our side shot here, just a full-size island.
Thanks, Connor. Let's walk around to the control panel. With your Yukon, you used to cut slabs every day, and you were the main guy doing that. How many slabs were you able to cut on a Yukon on a typical day?
9-hour day. I cut average of 6 to 7 slabs, and that's just doing straight cuts, just cutting blanks, no sinks, no nothing. Now with the Voyageur, I can double that. I'm cutting 10 to 12 a day, and I'm cutting every single sink, cooktop, radius, miters.
Hey Connor, your mom and dad and you came out to Park Industries to take a look at the Voyageur. We did a machine demonstration for you. Tell me about that experience.
That demonstration was awesome, and every single question we had, you guys either showed it to us or we asked it and you were right on the money and solved it for us.
You went from 6 or 7 slabs cutting in a day to maybe 10 to 12. That had to have some real financial impact on your business over here. Can you tell us a little bit about what your savings were?
Initial savings that I kind of came up with is in diamond incremental bits. On our Wizard, we were going through maybe 3 to 4 a week, and with this machine, we're going through 3 for 6 months. So it's a savings is about $10,000 over a year-long period. So it's pretty astronomical savings.
Connor, you said you're saving about $10,000 in diamond tooling by having the Voyageur. I know that we also talked about the template material that you used in the field and that you used on the Wizard. How much money would you say you're saving from that?
So between our Wizard templates and our field templates, we save probably another $10,000 alone in just template costs.
Connor, you had talked about some of the other savings that you had that were maybe unexpected to you that really made a big impact on how profitable this machine is. Can you tell us about those items?
Templating time. So it's with this Voyageur, all we do is laser measuring. We can measure let's say a 60 square foot kitchen in under 45 minutes, and it's perfect every single time. Now that we have this, that's also saved on our install time, because with laser measuring, it's perfect every time, and it scribes to the walls, everything. So it doesn't just benefit the shop, it also benefits our installers, because they can just stick a piece in and it's perfect. They don't have to do any scribing or extra cutting or notches or anything like that. It also has saved us a ton on our material yield, because of the capabilities of the tight cut feature and just the nesting capabilities of it. We're not having to do relief cuts when it comes to a 90. Another thing that's probably my favorite is all I have to do is load a program, hit start, and walk away. And that's I like that because I can be more versatile in other positions, and I can help with other things, and I don't have to worry about what this machine's doing because I know exactly what it's doing.
A couple of things that are really important to you that we talked about during the demo. Miters were a bit of a struggle for you with the Yukon, and now tell me about your experience with miters, and are you seeking jobs with miter cutting requirements?
Now I see a miter job come through, I actually get a little bit excited, just because it's so fun to watch what the machine can do. It doesn't change our process in the shop at all. If we have a miter job coming up with our old saw, we kind of had to adapt a little bit more. Prep a little bit more for it, but now it's just another job.
You had talked about the porcelain work that you were doing when you're cutting with the Yukon, And now that you had the Voyager, you're still cutting porcelain, right?
Yeah, now that we have the Voyager, porcelain it's like cutting a quartz job. I mean, the capabilities that this has is set up to cut porcelain. It's got a program in there that allows you to cut and fabricate porcelain a lot easier.
How did the Voyager impact the rest of the employees in the shop?
I think everybody was pretty excited about this new saw. I mean, it impacts everybody throughout the whole company. It starts from, the hand polishers all the way up to the installers.
Connor, the side shot up in the ceiling up there is a component that you bought when you were at the demo. You saw how effective it could be. Do you use it every day?
Yeah, so I use the side shot, I would say 90% on jobs that we do. Again, let's go check it out. So what this allows us to do is take a picture of our slab on our table as it sits, and it allows us to drag our kitchen pieces right on that slab. So it's easy as, click, drag, and I can nest them super tight on there. And this island is about an 1/8 inch shorter than the actual slab is, so I have to be right on the money, and that side shot allows me to do that. So you can see right there, I'm dead on. And I'm dead on right there.
Connor, these are really cool lights that you set up for your side shot. How much did they cost, and when did you put them up?
Yeah, these lights we put in, we just got them from a local big box store, around 100, 150 bucks. And we put them up the same day that the side shot was installed. And it's as easy as, extension cord and a couple clamps. And another feature we put on is just a little nice handheld remote that allows us to flip them on and off for different lighting.
Connor, can you cut the slab that you just programmed for us?
Yeah, let's go cut it.
Connor, before you hit start, let's go take a look at that gift that you made for your fiancée.
Yeah, let's go check it out over here. Her birthday's so close to Christmas that kind of got her everything for Christmas. So I kind of came up with this idea to make a cutout of the state of Minnesota. I mean, us Minnesotans are super proud of their state, and it was super easy to do on our Voyager.
Hey, Connor, thanks for showing us. Let's get back to cutting that slab.
So you can see how fast that took to cut that. It only took 5 minutes and 31 seconds. So.
That was some impressive cutting. We can see how accurate the side shot is to the actual cut on the machine. So can you show us one of these side cut pieces and how thin they are? This was really impressive.
You can see how close of a cut that was. I mean, you put my phone here, but I can see light through that. That's how thin it is.
Look at that. That's how thin it is. It's so thin you can see light through it. That's a nice piece of quartz. Connor, has this machine really made a difference in the profitability in your shop?
In so many ways. Like we talked about today, it's nothing but positive for our shop.
Thanks, Connor. We really appreciate you taking the time, spending this time in your shop, of making it available to us. Any final thoughts for us?
What I'm going to say is, I know you've heard it, I've heard it. We should have done this years ago.
Thanks, Connor. We really appreciate it. And if you have any similar thoughts or have any concerns that Connor had in the beginning, talk to your park sales consultant and they'll be able to help you, talk you through this process. It's really been fun. It's exciting to see these people grow and how fast they can start to really operate their business and see the profitability. It's all about that. Thanks, you guys.